What is up, everybody? This is my What If Season 1, Episode 6, entitled, I don't know. Why would I know the title? It's too long. But it's basically what if, Killmonger saved Tony Stark, resulted in him never becoming Iron Man. I have the, actual tale here. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? Yes, and I just want to say before we start this review, if you enjoyed this review a little bit, or you would like to see more stuff like this, I haven't done the past 2 episodes as a review, because I've been busy, man. But yeah, we are only like 7 subscribers away from 100, so I would greatly appreciate if you subscribe. But I'll stop rambling and we can roll that intro. So yeah, this episode, as you would imagine, starts off in the beginning of Iron Man 1 with the first shot of the MCU. This isn't, but it's a mountain range, and they cut out that, like, MySpace joke and stuff, and it's just really, it's more of a fast-paced, but everything happens as it's supposed to. And the bomb goes down, and they get, Tony is supposed to get shrapnel, but, you know, who saves him? Killmonger, and, you know, in Black Panther, he did have a line about how he was working in Afghanistan, that region, and how he killed people from there. So there's a reason he would be there, logically. So yeah. Also, they make a partnership, and then we see these awesome, cool, like, things that was supposed to happen to Tony, like the Avengers, like, round shot him making the armor with the vest and stuff, and then him sacrificing himself in Endgame. So it's just all these, like, cool what if stylized, and I like that they show that sometimes. I know we're not all gonna get it, but it also shows you, like, how much, like, oh crap, Tony's not gonna become, like, it yet. I don't know, but yeah, I don't. Wait, what was it? He comes back to. I'm sorry, I lost my track of focus. He comes back and he makes a press conference, promoting, Killmonger and how Killmonger or Eric or whatever his name is. Yeah, Eric Killmonger is gonna work for him, and Happy's like, hey, he just took my promotion and stuff, and Killmonger eventually exposes Obadiah Stane for hiring the Ten Rings to kidnap Tony, which would later be the reveal for Iron Man 1. And he has all the evidence and stuff, and Happy shows off his boxing skills like last episode, even though they're not connected, like, same Earth-wise. But Happy knocks out Obadiah Stane or something. But, sorry, Killmonger and Tony go back to Tony's house, and they talk and drink before they make a plan to I don't know. Pepper goes to talk to Rhodey after a little bit, and they just talk about who this dude is and if we can trust him. And I think eventually they come to an agreement, because when Killmonger is in the house, they go down to the car, and Killmonger sees all these experimental weapons, and yeah, they just talk, and Tony isn't against it yet, really against making weapons, because he said he was going to help Killmonger, because, you know, Killmonger, I think they said he went to MIT in the MCU, so, before becoming a Navy SEAL, so, yeah, but they just kind of talk, and before they realize that, to get their, like, machine running, that, they need a power source. Tony thinking of, like, an arc reactor, while, Killmonger's just like, hey, we need vibranium, and, so they use his dad's ring that, you remember, was the thing that Black Panther identified that he was from Wakanda in Black Panther 1. So they use his dad's ring to power everything up and start it up and really get this project started. And yeah, I think I'm a little ahead, but they build it all, and I don't know, I like this teamwork. We would have never seen this in the MCU. Like, 0% chance. So, yeah, maybe I spent a little too much time rambling about that. But, yeah, I don't have a lot to say. At the moment, I think we got everything kind of covered. So, yeah, they make the solution, and, eventually they go to a meeting with, Andy Serkis's character, from Black Panther and Age of Ultron. I can't remember the name. I'm blanking on it, but Rhodey goes to meet with him, and he's the Ulysses Claw. That's what I was blanking on. And Ulysses shows off a Dora Milaje spear and his collection of vibranium, which will come in handy. But after this, really quickly, T'Challa Black Panther shows up, and I don't know how this fits into the timeline, because I always assumed that T'Challa just like recently became Black Panther in like Civil War. Like, if Civil War takes place in 2016, he would have became Black Panther in 2015. But I honestly don't know how that works here. But then Killmonger comes in, and Killmonger kills T'Challa. Like, oh my god, I know we're having What If, but like, T'Challa's dying everywhere, man. We know he's gonna die in Black Panther 2, off screen, because of the leaked set where it said "Rest in peace, King T'Challa" and stuff. So yeah, we have these parallels between because Rhodey and T'Challa died. They show this parallel between these two soldiers dying, and yeah, we see T'Challa's family, which I didn't realize how early on in this episode this was when this happened. There's a lot more that I didn't realize, but I was thinking, like, we have, like, will that episode where Tony's on Sakaar be the same episode as Gamora, Thanos, and Gamora Thanos will have to fight Tony, Sakaar? That would be awesome, man. But I think that's what's gonna happen, because it's not gonna be the Party Thor episode. I think Party Thor is next week, though. So yeah, Tony and Killmonger go to talk, and Tony figured out what happened and how Killmonger killed Rhodey. So they kind of duel it out, and eventually yeah, Tony gets impaled and dies here, which is like a real surprise too, man. I didn't know what was actually gonna happen in this episode. They don't show a lot of it. This is just a surprise for me, like, personally, but like, yeah. So with his death, General Ross will he mass produces the drones so that they can go into war with Wakanda, because Wakanda has been staged by what's his face? That dude, Killmonger, to it's been staged that they've killed it. They've killed, god damn it. You know what I mean. So, yeah. But that just describes it perfectly. But yeah, Ulysses Claw takes Killmonger to Wakanda, where he shows off his new, like, yeah, he shows off his tattoo, and he gets in and he talks to everybody in the family, and he talks about how his father and who his father was, and how it's gonna, like, and they accept him too. So yay for him. But yeah, he gets accepted, and this is really where his plan all starts to come together. Because the war with Wakanda kind of starts, and it was just great, man. And we kind of get the sense that Killmonger was in control of all the drones at the same at one time. So the feed goes down, and General Ross is like, "Oh, what the hell," and stuff. So the Wakandans battle the drones, who have now reactivated because of Killmonger. And I thought that he was gonna have them kill T'Chaka, but he never actually kills T'Chaka. I think he knows that T'Chaka killed his father, but he doesn't get T'Chaka back on that. I just think he kind of, since T'Chaka agreed with him about the outreach stuff and everything and opening up the borders, and kind of later that he didn't need to kill T'Chaka. But yeah, this was just a really cool battle, and he earns the trust of the people of Wakanda by saving Okoye's life, and that eventually is like the turning point for this character. And I think because he's in that group shot in like all the trailers of the Guardians of the Multiverse or whatever. I think this kind of set him on a path to be like an anti-hero, but not like a total hero. But he talks to T'Chaka on the mountain where he died, and yeah, T'Chaka's gonna change Wakanda's ways so that they can do the outreach stuff that happened, and Killmonger becomes the next Black Panther, and he goes into the afterlife and talks to T'Challa, who he had killed, and yeah, I don't know, it's just a nice scene. And I know they said they're not gonna recreate Chadwick Boseman for Black Panther 2 with CGI or anything, but I think if someone dies and they have to go in here, it would be the perfect place to put T'Challa for Black Panther 2. I don't know, but he gets the black and gold suit he had during that movie as the Black Panther suit, and yeah, the episode just kind of ends with this final scene with Pepper Potts going into her office, which looks exactly like it did in Iron Man 2. But yeah, Shuri's waiting there in her office, and Shuri and Pepper, they don't talk, but we just get the sense that, yeah, something's gonna happen. And in that mid-season teaser they released yesterday, there was a shot of Shuri and like Pepper Potts going into Wakanda for like war and stuff. So yeah, they're definitely setting up something, and I'm excited to see what that is. But yeah, I just want to say, I hope you enjoyed my review, man. That's it. I know it might have been a weird review. I just want, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, man. We're like, I think it's 7 away from 100. That's like the closest we've ever been. Give the video a like if you liked it too. And if you want to see more content like this, go down the description. Follow all our socials, man. It would be greatly appreciated. But, yeah. I just want you to know, I enjoyed hosting you, and I have nothing more to say. So goodbye, stay safe, and goodbye.